what you gon' be? And do you believe we can do anything? And what you gon' do for it? How you gon' move for it? What you gon' be?
Welcome back to part 2 of this Fraser GARI epic adventure. In this one, we start out the second half of our trip heading through the infamous Ngkala Rocks, head up to Sandy Cape, through to Champagne Pools, over the west coast, and a lot more in between. If you haven't already, remember to check out part 1 of this awesome trip, as we've already explored a lot of Fraser. Anyways, we hope you enjoy it, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy this sort of stuff. We are at Ngkala Rocks. We've packed up camp. Mostly, yeah. We've left some stuff that we'll come back to.
Hopefully to bags our spot a little bit because it's so nice.
Yeah, we really don't want to lose that spot. But we'll be there for 3 days. There's no point packing up everything and then resetting up, and it's a good enough spot. So, but yeah, we are about to do Ngkala Rocks. It should be easy. I mean, honestly, I'm not too stressed, but I don't know, you see some YouTubers that get stuck all the time, so we'll find out. It has rained overnight, so you know the sand's not going to be that soft, I don't think. It looks like there's a bit of water in the rocks kind of section of it. Not sure how deep that gets or not, whatnot, but we'll find out. As you come into Ngkala Rocks, you'll approach a rutted out and off-cambered section that can throw the vehicle to the left. Right after the water, you will approach an incline section which is rutted out, often with very soft sand. If you maintain momentum and control of the vehicle, and with lowered tyre pressures, you'll have the best chances of making it out of Ngkala Rocks. From there, you basically continue through soft sand, which usually has defined wheel tracks due to its use it gets. Towards the end, you come to an intersection where you can go up or downhill. If the sand is very soft, you're best to take the downhill track. However, due to previous rain, the sand wasn't too soft for us, so to be on the safe side from possible oncoming vehicles, I opted to stick to the left and go uphill.
It's about 7:40 at the moment. We've just done the Ngkala Rocks. Seemed quite easy, but I didn't do it. Cameron did.
Yeah.
But it was a good experience. So was all of Fraser, to be fair. It's a lovely day so far, so I'm excited for the rest of it. We're about to go to Sandy Cape.
Yeah, check out the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Heard it's good, worth the visit while we're here, so thought we might as well while we've got the time. So we can't get through to the lighthouse just yet. Might mess around for an hour and whatnot, just wait a bit till the tide goes down a little bit. But yeah, we're just walking up the sand dunes just to kill time. A little bit of a mission. You can probably tell it's a bit windy. Probably hearing a lot of wind noise right now. But holy heck. We have not seen anything like this before, so it's pretty cool. Definitely worth the trek up to Sandy Cape. If you're coming to Fraser, come to Sandy Cape. We have made it to what we call the pinnacle, just to the top of Sandy. one keeps going.
The highest point.
Yeah.
We came all the way from the farthest bit of sand you can see over that way.
Way out of there we came from. Just trying to make our ways to Lighthouse. However, there's been some parts where it's been real close with waves, and it's just come up to this part here. I did run it earlier, like an hour and a half ago, and when it was a bit higher, so we've waited a while, but still it's a bit too close for liking, I guess. So we'll probably, but it's literally just this part, one more part, and then you're free. There's been a lot of cars kind of come near us and then turn back, so yeah, I think we'll do the same, and rather than risk the bloody car, you know, just turn back. It's not that deep, but you'll be saying that, you know, when the car's there, it's not that deep. But yeah, we'll just head back and then make the most of the rest of the day. So we've come up to Ngkala Rocks, heading back down south. This time it was around getting close to, I think it was 11 o'clock. As the sun had dried up the sand, and a lot of people have come through at this point, the sand was quite soft. There's a few sections that was close to us getting bogged, but otherwise we made it through all right. As we've come up through the cutout section, a few people or bystanders on the other side gave us the all clear to come through, which is awesome. As we started heading through, it was all pretty much the same, just a little bit more softer, and we made it through quite fine. Alrighty, so we just stopped in at Orchid Beach, just grabbed some bread because we need that, and it's just some hot chips, like a spring roll. And what did you have? A Dagwood dog, that was it. So yeah, we just pulled up to this little lagoon here. I think it's towards Waddy Point way. I think Waddy Point's just up there, but yeah, just gonna chill in the water and enjoy some time here.
Well, it absolutely started to pour down out of nowhere, so we're just redoing some of our walls because the way that the wind is blowing was pushing it all into our campsite, and Cameron's here doing them now. Bit tad work.
Good morning, another day, day 5 now. So last night was a bit crazy. Didn't really feel much of it, we were just busy, you know, holding the fort down. It got pretty damn windy. It was really windy all night.
Pretty heavy rain for a minute there.
Yeah.
And of course, as soon as we set everything up and finish setting it up, it stopped raining.
Yeah, yeah. So we started going for a walk. We're got about 20 minutes in, way back, and then it started, like, sun was out and everything, and then rain and wind just came out of nowhere. So we're walking back now, currently drenched. So yeah, Fraser Island, eh? You gotta love it. It's currently around 5 o'clock. It's been raining on and off all kind of afternoon. It's not raining at the moment, but it's grey clouds all around, and it is still quite windy. We've got these walls up here blocking all the rain that's coming in this way, so that's been working out quite nicely. Good morning, it's day 6. We're up, it's about like 5 o'clock. Just having coffee and brekkie, looking at this nice view, and then we'll start to pack up, get ready, and head out of here nice and early.
We ride just begun. As she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky just to.
We were camped pretty much right next to Ocean Lake. We thought we might as well just quickly jump in and check it out on our way through. As you've seen, there was a little dingo on the way in, just chilling on the side of the track. It was pretty cool. But here we go.
Look at all the rope swing, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, a couple of rope swings. Another rope swing there, another one here. I'd imagine it would be a bit deep then. It looks like it just drops in, so I don't know.
Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
We're walking up Champagne Pools at the moment, got everything ready. So sun's out today, which is nice to see. Making our way to jump in. We did check out Champagne Pools on the way through. Just went down, had a look, but should have a swim this morning. So should be. Yeah, it is. So we are frothing to get in and cannot wait. So we got here about 8:30. There were a couple cars pulled up and a few people.
I thought you were here as a fish or something. I was like, what?
Yeah, I thought you was jumping because of a wave. So we got down to here about 8:30, and there were a couple of people, but everyone's left, and now we've got this whole place to ourselves.
Yeah.
So absolutely.
Not bad. They were literally here like 10 minutes though, so I don't know why.
Yeah, about 10 minutes
such
ago.
Beautiful weather. Like we have seen 80 jellyfish, but
that was it.
But that was it. Like we thought maybe that's the reason why, but it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm not complaining though, having this whole place to ourselves.
So good.
So beautiful.
You just feel all the bubbles underneath the water and on top of the water. And when a wave comes over, feels good. Currently just walking up to Indian Head. It looked like from this entry, I don't know, there was like fencing that was being torn down. Like, it looks like it's been like that for a while. So it looked like it used to be closed or something. The track up is slightly overgrown from what it seems, and not really, obviously not maintained, but it doesn't really look like it gets too much use. All right, we're at the top of Indian Head now. Views are insane. This is so good. Just look at that. Look at that view.
This morning when we woke up nice and early so we could get to Champagne Pools early. We got there around 8, I would say, about that time. It was nice and sunny and the tide was high, so all the waves crashing over the rocks in the Champagne Pools were absolutely lovely. It was just so beautiful. As we started to sort of pack up and leave, a couple hours later though, we noticed the tide was starting to go out, and because it was getting busier, there wasn't much room in there for the crowd. But yeah, that's all good. I suppose if you're wanting to go, I would suggest going when it's high tide and possibly when it's a bit less busy, so early morning or late afternoon if you can.
But yeah, right after Champagne Pools, we stopped at Indian Head. That was good. Definitely worth the walk to do for the views if you haven't done it before, especially.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was quite overgrown. So now we're currently punching down south. Gonna probably stop in at Happy Valley, see if we grab some fuel, and then maybe think about lunch then, and then we might head out west side, check out that coast over there,
Yeah.
and then come back to camp after that. We'll see how it all goes.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out
We are along the western track. I cannot remember the name of the track, but it is the one just south of, like just near the Pinnacles pretty much. Yeah, we just come across the knife blade sand blow lookout, so we'll go check that out in a minute, but we're just making lunch right now. So just some ham, cheese, some pasta, some onion as well, just some quick and easy sandwiches, so should be good. Alrighty, knife blade sand blow lookout. We're just reading the little fact sheets here and information. Turns out this is the largest sand blow on Fraser, which is pretty cool. Stretches about 3.5 kilometers inland. Checking out Lake Alum. As you've seen, that was pretty much the entry where the video showed. There wasn't really much of an entry. It's just kind of stairs that go down into it, but it was all like, looks like it's all overgrown or something, so there's heaps of reeds and stuff. Looks like just a little area where people swim and stuff, and there are a few people there. Once there's a couple people, looks like it's just a bit awkward, but we'll just stop and check by and we are currently on the west side. We came from Maheno Creek, I think that's how it's pronounced. We did try to drive down, down south and see if we can meet up with the other, like Moon Point way. However, it looks like the tide's starting to come up, and it looks like all the tracks where people have gone around rocks and that sort of stuff have all been cut off now. So rather than risk it, we've just turned back and just checked up north of the west coast. It's quite nice out here, nice and calm, less windy. There's a few campers and all that sort of stuff out here. And then the entry here as well, you just cross that creek as well. But yeah, so we're probably gonna make track back to the east coast. But yeah, it's good to see. We just came out here to have a look, so it's what we've done.
Yeah, it's quite beautiful. Water's nice and blue, sandy soft. It'd be a good place to camp, especially if you're here for a couple nights, like just wanting to chill out. It is a bit of pain to get to all the main attractions on Fraser, so if you're wanting to do the main things, I'd probably say east side's a bit easier, but it's beautiful here, so it sort of depends what you want to do.
What a way to finish up day number 6. So we're all set up now for camp. We're in zone 6 at the moment. Pretty much the same, just got the awning walls up for a bit of privacy and to dry out because they were wet from the rain overnight. But yeah, what another good spot. Pretty bloody awesome being right next to the beach. So we've got a nice breeze coming through. Their horse fires are bad already, even up at zone 6, which sucks, but that's all right. The rain, I think a bit of the wind helps, which zone 2 didn't have any of the wind. But yes, we are about to cook up dinner. Gonna try the travel oven for the second time. Alrighty, so the travel buddy oven worked very nicely. So we've just got pies for dinner, just an easy meal tonight. And works really nicely. It's all nice and hot. The pastry's all flaky, so yeah, cannot wait to dig in. Anyways, this will be a wrap for tonight, so we will catch you in the morning. Alrighty, day 7, final day on Fraser Island. Today we woke up pretty damn early and got out of camp pretty early.
Sandflies definitely were a motivation to get going.
Oh yeah, we were driving at like 5:30 to 5:50 roughly.
Yeah.
Because of the sandflies, honestly, they suck. But yeah, we got down to the Maheno Wreck pretty early. We were the only car there, which is awesome.
Got a good bid.
Yeah, got some good pictures and that sort of stuff, which was awesome. It was high tide, which was cool because we haven't seen it like that, which was pretty cool seeing the waves smash up against it. Not something you see every day as well, so pretty damn cool to experience. But yeah, and then we've just punched our way down to Eli Creek. We've been one of the first vehicles down here. There's a couple of people rocking up now.
Yeah.
But yeah, the water's a bit cold, so we're just waiting for sunscreen to set in, that sort of stuff, and then we'll be in soon enough and enjoy a lot of the morning here, and then probably just slowly make our way back down to the barge and finish this whole trip off. So what a ride it's been so far, and we're going to enjoy Eli Creek. Yes, we're finally jumping in. Still a bit cold, but that's all right.
At least the sun's come out a bit, so that'll be good. Hopefully it'll warm up the creek a little.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Anyways, should be fun floating down. Flowing good today. Another cool thing about Eli Creek is you see all these little fish. Can't really see in the video, but there's a fish down there and heaps all the way up there. No idea what they are, but it's pretty cool to see. Alrighty, that is a wrap to our epic 7 days on Fraser.
Yeah.
Just so glad we can say we've done it.
Absolutely stunning. It just met all expectations, even blew them out of the park, to be honest.
Yeah, it really did surprise us a lot more than we thought it would. We have done all the big attractions, we've done all the small stuff in between.
Yeah.
And yet there is still so much more to do, so we cannot wait to be back on this absolutely beautiful Fraser GARI Island. It is sick. Out of all those attractions, I have to ask, what were your top picks?
My top picks? Probably Eli Creek. That was a lot of fun. The water was chilly, so it was a bit refreshing. Probably because it doesn't get much sun, but it definitely met expectations. Lake Mackenzie was also absolutely beautiful, clear, blue. The weather was perfect when we went, so I have no complaints there. And probably Lake Wabby, actually.
Yeah, Lake Wabby?
Yeah, well, they have sand dunes there, and we
that's true.
because we got to go down on our boogie boards into the water. I found that was a lot of fun, so I definitely want to do that the next time we come back.
Yeah, Lake Wabby was a lot of fun. I did smash my face on one of them, but that's all right. It was still fun. Yeah, I got to say my top three, Eli Creek and Lake Mackenzie, definitely on that list. Just absolutely beautiful. You already said it all. It amazing, blew our minds away. However, my third one has to be Maheno Wreck. I love that Maheno Wreck. It is awesome.
Cool.
Not something you see every day.
Bit of history,
Yeah, it is awesome. So yeah, if you can get a chance to get down to Fraser, do those things.
Definitely
it is awesome, absolutely awesome.
See everything if you can. It's worth it, trust us.
Definitely worth it. But yeah, and weather it was supposed to be storming pretty much for most of the 7 days we were out here. Well, that's what the map said anyway, but that's not what reality said. And the weather held off absolutely amazing. We couldn't have asked for it to work out any better. It was
pretty much sunny the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
A little bit of rain at night time, but didn't really affect us. The only one rainy day was probably the day we picked to chill and edit and stuff.
So yeah, absolutely worked out in our favor, which we're very thankful for. But yeah, that is a wrap to our Fraser Island GARI experience. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and follow along for the journey, because this is not the end of it. We're going to keep doing these things, keep giving this content, and just living life.
On to the next off-road adventure.
Exactly right. See you in the next one, guys.